Welcome back, all you backpackers of the backrooms and lovers of the Liminal. We are returning for part 2 of Pools, covering the remaining chapters 4 through 6, and then we will be following up with another part in the Chapter 0 release when that comes out in April. So, thank you all for joining me. If you're new here, I'm the Liminal photographer. I like to take photo expeditions through these liminal space games, horror games, sci-fi, whatever I happen to find a good fit for what I'm trying to do. And I appreciate you all joining me. So we're gonna finish up this game, have a nice chill stroll, get some pictures, have a good time. Whoa. Hey, bud. It's pretty interesting. I started a run right, just about like 15 minutes ago, but I needed to start over because I needed to adjust some of the visual settings. It's being weird. And I figured since I wasn't too far into it, I'd just start over. So I'm glad I did. But I'm going a slightly different direction than I did before. And there's flamingos. Flamingo floaties. There's what I was going to say is there's definitely other things to see, depending on which direction you kind of wander off into. But I do want to confirm one theory, and we'll see. I'll talk about it if it happens. All right. Last time I went all the way up in the stairwell. So I'm gonna try these rooms, see what else we come across. I burned through this chapter in like 10 minutes. So I definitely know there's more to it than what I saw. Even though what I saw was awesome. And I'm gonna put those screenshots at the end. But some bathroom stalls. Oh, and this is okay. Back here. And then this is another stairwell. I think last time, I don't even remember which of these I went up. It was like that first one, and I just went all the way up. And then maybe there is only one exit through here, but there's just other stuff to see on each floor. Let's try it. Taking a slide here, maybe? okay, I see, I see. I have been here, and I can tell. Maybe I can't. I was gonna say, there should be wet footprints, but I'm not seeing them. No, this is where I was in the first playthrough. It's the same stairway. Okay. I'm slowly starting to map this place out in my head. It's just like useless knowledge, though. In and out. Huh. Then I went up from there. So let's see what's over here. Okay, I definitely heard movement in here. Gotta let the water calm down for a second. Okay. I want to go back this way, though, because I haven't seen this. Yes. Oh, how cool. And then I mentioned this in part 1, but it also part of the update that's coming in May. They're going to do a VR version of this game, which is really exciting. I haven't tried one of these games in VR yet, but this is the one that would get me to try it. I was just about to comment. What's going on here? On if you haven't tried playing one of these games on like an ultra wide monitor, it's really nice. I can just get those nice wide panoramic shots. The only downside is it doesn't work with 100% of games. Okay, and I know where I am now. And then sometimes also, like, if there's a fisheye effect, it can get kind of funky, so I usually like crank that way down, and yeah. But I highly recommend it if you're into gaming. It's a pretty cool experience to add some more immersion into your game. But just walking into that big room. Okay. I know that goes down. Is there anything this way? Oh, I can get up here. Yeah, I was just gonna comment, like being able to walk into this room and get that full view of everything that I would want to capture. So cool. I'm gonna get the ledge just in the shot. Hmm. Ooh, I'm glad I went that way. Alright, I'm gonna move on now. Okay, what I was thinking was that, like, these doors just kind of stitch the level together, and like you could go in any direction and you would find that door and it would just take you here, which like connects you to the next chapter. But that's not right. There's just that one instance of this door, and there's no multiple paths. This room is so cool. Ooh. I wish I could get up and walk around, but I don't think you can. Maybe there's a way that I just didn't find. It's worth getting some pictures here. Yep. I was hoping to be able to get at water level. That's good. Really trippy. And it's just quiet. I'm thankful that I went back to re-record this because I did end up seeing a lot more of this chapter than the first run through. And I'm not getting any weird visual glitches either. That's so cool. Really creative. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go. Oh, now this looks familiar. Yeah, this was from part 1, this room. But there's like bricks there? That was how we came in the room before? Huh. Now that's really neat that it gives you the suggestion that like the chapters are interconnected by these slides. Well, duh. I mean, that's how we've been getting. But like we went from chapter 4 back to the area that like 2 or 1 was in. I don't know. But I don't know. What I'm trying to say, it loops back, but it's slightly different. Goodness. Yeah, I took this shot before too. Now this wall's bricked up, and the chair's knocked over, clock's off the wall. I still can't get over how good this water looks. Especially when I'm editing the screenshots. And like get the filters on there. And it just, I don't know. Scratches that itch. I got some slides. Oh. Here, I can get in the water, take a picture. Check out this way. So I'm playing with there's sound effects you can set for your footsteps, and I'm playing with the barefoot sound effects. I wouldn't be able to tell that. This doesn't sound like barefoot on brick to me. This sounds like I'm definitely wearing shoes, but also that's still in beta testing, so it might not be. What was that? Finished yet. Also, the default settings for the footstep audio I found it obnoxious. They have like a super heavy pan left to right, and it did not feel realistic at all. Like you would not hear your footsteps so independently in your left and right ear as you take footsteps. Oh, this is cool. This is nice. Stand up so I can get the inner tubes. Let's just have a seat and chill for a second. Very nice. Ambience swells up. Take a deep breath. I'm here for it. Then you gotta love all these like slanted tiled surfaces with all this water. It's like just asking a slip. Maybe they should add that to Backrooms games for more immersion. Stumble mechanic. Like in Smash Brothers, where you would just like randomly stumble. I forget which game that was. I think it was Melee. I don't think that'd be a good idea for the record. Sounds annoying. Oh, where? Oh, this looks like maybe like a Japanese style of architecture. Maybe. The music is suggesting that. Very pretty. I'm gonna get a picture over here. Oh, so cool. Like the texture in here. It's like gravel, pebbles. That feels so nice to walk through. Take a second to admire the wood texture too. Looks really good. That's in the game, by the way. That's not me throat singing. Almost. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't know if I like this either. Yeah, I just can't get a good angle in this room. Try something else. Oh, you know where we are? We took a picture of this from over there last time. See that? Is that us? like from the past or something. How do we get out of here? Just gonna hang out there. Ooh. Almost looks like a security camera shot. Our friend is still over there. Oh, that looks pretty good. I love this. Look! We were there. That's such a neat... I don't know. I don't know why I like that so much. I want to get a different, like, kind of weird perspective on it. Yeah, like, it's almost like we're looking back at our journey. Nostalgia within the nostalgia. Ugh. So disorienting. Woo. Leapt up that ladder. There is no gravity here. I guess there is gravity, but... Oh! Oh, that looks so good! The splash? Wow. I'm continuously impressed. And yeah, that was the elevator shaft from the previous chapter. Yeah, that we came across. I don't think I really explored it too much, but... Oh, it looks like I can see where we're headed now. Whoa. Pushed me. Yes, this is all too familiar. Let's get a introductory shot from in here. I think like this. No, I hate that. Oh well. We'll have another chance. What's interesting is I thought this is what Chapter 0 was going to be, but maybe this is just kind of a little taste. They bring us back here. I could be wrong though. Probably just mixing up games again. It's pretty neat. Look at that. Maybe this... No, that's good. I would like to hear more of a hum from the lights here. Seems awfully quiet. Alright. Back in the pool. Yeah, that splash looks really good. And the way the water lands back in the pool. What's this now? Good lord. Let's see how close we can get over here. Get that shot, and then I also want one of the room. Up here. Wonder if I can just jump. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's no gravity doesn't work the same here. Oh, this is so cool. Alright, first off, maybe, yeah, let's get up in the corner of this. And then we can get the whole thing in there. Okay. We'll go get a shot from down here of the room. Maybe with the big slide in the backdrop. Oh, this is really fun. And these look like lids. Partially coming off. Let's have a seat for a second. This is so weird. This is... I like this concept a lot. It's interesting. It would be cool to see those placed in more like Vista-like locations where you have like a scenic overlook. Or you have like a little camping chair with you and you can just pop that down wherever. Alright, I'm going over here to get a picture, and then we will move on. Yeah, I'm glad I went over here. Listen to the echo. My footsteps through here. That's so good. Oop. Is the water too deep here? Almost. Oh. Just have to time it right. I don't think I got it. Hold on. There. Just deep enough where the water starts to come over the lens. Man, I think that's where VR might be really interesting. Okay, so looks like piano. 4 black stripes, 4 black stripes on the top, 3 on the bottom. Whoa. That's kind of neat. Let's go. Can't get enough of that. Is that what we're looking for? Like the... Oh, that's weird. I like the ambience in here. It's creepy. We check this way. Huh. Is that our way out? No. That's not it. Maybe. Wait, I don't know. I felt like that puzzle really didn't guide me to here. And I just kind of found it. Or like that hint on the wall. Okay, this is cool though. Hold on. Oh well. I won't complain. Sounds good. You hear the squeaking of the rubber strips and all the gears and... See where it takes us. That's pretty crazy. Oh, hey, friend. How strange. Kind of reminds me of smokestacks, like old smokestacks, like a power plant or something. That one in particular. Trying to make out the audio, but it's too jarbled. It's like radio static. Then we arrive back at the back rooms. Alright. That was a nice ride. Now what? Not that way. Maybe we do go that way. Ooh. I wonder if I could have gone through a lot more of those doors earlier in the game. Yeah, see, like, this is just asking a... Whoa! Holy hell. This is crazy. Oh, sick. Leave it to me to not even, like, try the other doors in the game. Okay. That makes me feel better. That, like, not every door opens. Get away from this music. This almost reminds me of Liminal Land. Welcome home. Phenomenal analog horror series if you haven't watched that. This Liminal Land. Okay, I gotta get out of here. Oh my god. What in the world happened? This is it. Yeah. Well, we're still in pools. In the pools. However you'd say it. Back rooms, whatever. I don't know why I don't remember this from my first playthrough of the game, but that was a while ago. Oh my god, look at this. Okay. I do remember this from my first playthrough. See that hole there? I think that's one of the, like, starts to the game, and then, like, you can sit in this chair, but I don't know, I have to go back. That's wild that it's, like, looking into this room. We're here now. I hope I don't sound crazy. But I've said that before, like, mark of good level design is, like, being able to not only, like, see, but kind of, like, feel the progression through the game. And holy fuck. Dude. Didn't it look like we were in a normal house there for a second? And then now, like... oh my god. I think it was in my previous recording attempt where I was talking about one thing that I love about this game is that all of the levels have, like, the pool rooms theme, but each chapter very much has its own theme within it, and they all are very coherent. I don't know, not a lot of games pull that off well. It doesn't feel like you have distinct levels here. Like the way that everything's, like, interconnecting. You really feel lost in it. I'm not sure if I like that or facing this way more. We'll see. Coming through! Now we're back over here. Alright, let's go. Oh! Ow. That hurt. Now where are we? Oh, big sauna. It's like the Senate console and a sauna. Now we're back in the stairway. That's cool with the blur. Slightly out of focus. Now this looks familiar too. Whoa. I don't like what happened the last time we were in a room like this. Listen for a second. Oh, which way? So eerie. What is this now? Whoa. Is this supposed to be like concrete? Whoa. Oops. There we are. I don't know where one chapter has ended and the other one began, to be quite honest. And I like it that way. I'm pretty sure that I'm in chapter 6, though. What's on the easel? That's pretty. Over here. Okay. Oh, cool. I love that. What happened here? Take the stairs. It's quicker. Climb down in there. Can. Splash. This'll be a cool shot. Bear with me for a second. Too far. Too far. Right here. Yes. I love it. Always worth it to take a second to have a closer look. Star power. Well, I can get shots like that, I might as well do it. It's really cool. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that in other games, because I wonder if I haven't tried that or not. I know there's a lot of games where they just don't like have key mapping in yet, or... And then, yeah, I can't do much about that. This area seems to be running a little choppier. For some reason, there's not a lot going on. Maybe it's just not optimized as well. Have a seat. Is that weird, like, clicking in the background sound effects, too. Like some kind of creature. Oh. Okay, I gotta get that reflection in here. That's acting kind of funny. Oh my goodness. A little sheep friend? It's alive? It's a goat. This might be the most bizarre, like, occurrence or whatever I've ever had in my entire life of gaming. Like, what am I doing right now? Oh, I didn't mean to sit back down. What in my life has led me here? Ooh, that sounds good. Again, doesn't sound like bare feet, but it does sound like... Oh. This just got a lot darker. Wow. Let's drop down. Ooh. I'm sensing some symbolism. With like the chessboard that we saw earlier. I don't know, maybe this is like kind of dreamscape remembrance of that. Creating this place from our memory. I wish there's something going on with the reflections in the walls that's not quite working right. That's okay though. Ourselves an art gallery. What's this one? It's like our pool rooms. Maybe a rubber ducky peeking around the corner. I wonder if these are like telling a story in some way. Kitty. Maybe not. Well, they could be. Could be, messages from the developers and stuff. Oh, this is cool. I like that. Or fan art. I bet it's fan art. Or kids art or something. Oh, wow. Hold on. Okay, this will be good. A little bit closer. Hop on the other side of this pillar. Interesting. Ooh. So pretty. Very serene. Set up. Almost felt like we were climbing down. In a weird way. It's hard to describe. Like the gravity was just gonna flip on us. I wish I got a picture of that. Ooh. So listen to that buzz. Go down there, I think, and get a shot of the room. About... I've got more. That doesn't look like a way we can go, anyway. I feel like this is either much longer or I went through the first 3 chapters much quicker. Could be a little bit of both, too. This is wild. Pretty unsettling. Whoa, hey guys. Okay, I guess I'm going this way, huh? I love stuff like that. And there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. I loved this game. From start to end, I felt like every chapter was, as it says in the credits right now, inspired. There's so much flavor to each chapter, and I don't know, the way that it all flows together and the big vistas you have and the bizarre sights. It was all enjoyable. This is absolutely top 3 of my favorite Liminal space games, and I appreciate you all joining me for the journey. I hope you've all enjoyed the game. I hope you enjoyed the screenshots. We'll be back in pools once the Chapter 0 update comes out. And until then, I hope you all stay well and stay liminal. Until next time.
Get